Hey Patreon, what's going on, y'all? So this is another root work real talk with Lady V. Y'all, I am gonna post this here first. You will get the first dibs on this video, first energy. I don't know if I'm gonna post it on my other social media platforms. Y'all know I am spirit led and universe fed. So if I decide to do so, you guys are still gonna get it first within my collective. Welcome to my free members as well as my VIP members as well. We're talking about consistency is the real spell. Yeah, this about to hit home for somebody. Real talk. Hello riders, hello, how are you? And welcome to my channel. This is Lady Vasori, and let's get ready for the ride. Now don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. All right. Consistency. Big word. Big word for a small few. Spirit responds to what you repeat, not just what you request. Yeah. So everybody always asks me the same question in a different form. They're going to either ask me, what's the strongest candle I can burn? Probably what herb is going to bring in the money quick? Or what's the fastest way to turn things around? Like quick microwavable things. And I hear y'all. I do. I really do. But let me stop you right there, baby. I'm going to go ahead and tell the truth because it's real talk. None of that matters without this. That C word. Consistency. None of that matters without being consistent. So you want to know the real spell. That's it. The one thing that actually moves energy and makes your work stick. Consistency. Y'all think I be wanting to be on the internet recording every day? Do you? Do you? Did you see when I uploaded the views and the new subscribers? I loaded it in my Patreon for a reason, so y'all can understand how consistency can bring about your desires. I do not want to record every day, but I know that being consistent within this flow is going to get me where I need to be. Y'all know that I'm monetized on YouTube. Y'all know that this is what I do for a living. Y'all know that I work with energy. Y'all know that I have little side hustles. I do. It's not ever the color of the candle. It's not ever the candle. It's not how fancy your altar looks. It's not whether the oil came from the back of the shop or was specially blessed and made for you. The real spell is showing up consistently for yourself. And see, that's the part most people want to skip. Folks think that they're going to light one candle, half say a prayer, and spirit just going to rearrange the whole universe by Friday at 12 p.m. But root work is not magic for the lazy. It will never be magic for the lazy person. Do y'all know where it came from? The desperation of the slaves and our ancestors. They work hard. Root work is about a rhythm. It's about maintenance. It's a mirror. It's about keeping your spiritual house in order. This. Not just when something's wrong, but as a way of life. And y'all know, and I talk to y'all all the time about people coming into spirituality or hoodoo. I can't say spirituality, but hoodoo when something's wrong, but they don't keep it going when it's right. Wrong. You can never, and I mean never, expect lifetime blessings from part-time devotion. If you only pray when things go left, you're not in a relationship, you in emergency mode. And spirit does know the difference. Source knows the difference. Your ancestors know the difference. Y'all be neglecting your altars and being inconsistent is the biggest thing that I be seeing. Okay? So peace jars, if you ever resurrected a peace jar into your home, and if that energy doesn't match Monday through Sunday, you can't expect that jar to bring you peace. I have done, y'all, this hair is getting on my nerves. I have done a healing jar where the client was wanting to heal and they had habits, unhealthy habits. And I'm going to say it like this. If you're smoking cigarettes and you know it's unhealthy and you know you have to get rid of it, and that is what you want to remove from your life, you got to take some Nicorette gum, chew some gum, start doing something different in order to take that taste out of your mouth. Just like financial flow. You can't expect financial flow when the only time you call on spirit is when your rent is due. Get out my face with that. This will never be hustle culture. It will never be hustle culture, baby. And I think people don't realize this is holy work, actually. It's attuned to spirit. It ain't church, no, but it is holy work. The blessings that you want, they will be built on repetition. You have to repeat it. You have to keep doing it. You have to ritualize it. You have to be consistent. Every time you show up in prayer, even when you're tired, every time you light the candle again, even when you didn't feel nothing the first time, every time you sweep your floor and speak peace into your space, spirit sees it, feels it. At that time, you are building, let's say, a spiritual credit every time you stay committed. That's what builds power. You got to have discipline of devotion. Okay? If you ever just show up when your back is against the wall, if that's the only time you show up, your results will just be as shaky as your faith. But when you commit and be consistent, when you make your altar like a regular space of prayer, a regular space of gratitude, you're doing your journaling, you're doing your walk, you're aligning, then you ain't just doing root work, baby. You living it. That's what I be trying to tell people. I know some of y'all on here know that, and you know what I'm saying. Some of y'all are half-assing it, and this is why you're getting half results. You got to live in root work. You got to live in hoodoo daily. I'm never saying practice magic every day. Burning candles, doing jars. I'm not saying that. But the mindset and the way you live and carry yourself every day is big in this walk. And that's when your results will shift for you. It's going to shift. So, no, it ain't a special blend of herbs that would change it real quick. It ain't a rare candle from New Orleans. It ain't no candle that's going to change it quick. It is all about consistency. If you're booking work, do your work. Y'all know, if you're doing love work, do your love work. Do what you're supposed to do. Candle is done. You're supposed to be writing your next ritual. Doing that work. If you're doing self-love work, do that. You're supposed to be on your next one. Daily. Consistently. That's the spell. That's the secret. That's the key. Keep showing up for yourself even when it gets quiet. Because it gets quiet over here sometimes. Even when you don't see proof yet. If I don't see proof, I know that it's coming. I know. And if I panic and I start getting fearful of things, I pull that back. I be like, what? Are you powerful? Do you know where I brought you from? Do you know I done brought you out several times over? and I'll pull it back. I promise you it worked. And if the world has you distracted, if you're distracted by love, if you're distracted by that job, if you're distracted by time, because sometimes we don't have enough time in the day. I want you to stay within your works. Stay within your altar. Stay in relationship with source, with your people, with your vibe, with the collective, because this collective is meant for you to stay within your daily work. It's a reminder of it. Consistency is what turns the work into power. Okay? Be consistent with yourself, baby. Sometimes Lady V gets very inconsistent with things. I'm a Libra. For me, I went and purchased like journals, a weekly planner. I haven't started yet. I'm gonna start August the 1st. I like to start on that. But to get myself at that spot, it's just what it's gonna be. Consistency is what turns the work into the power. Y'all hear me? Stay consistent with your money work, your blessings work, your cleansing work, your self-love work. All right? I hope I've helped somebody on to this good day. Y'all, please understand, I am so grateful. I am so thankful. If you're in my Patreon, you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you do. It's videos there that I don't upload here and vice versa. But become a member on all of them. Support, you know. Be consistent, y'all. Rest and come back swinging. Y'all have an amazing day. Ashe.